You ready?
I'm ready.
Nice knowing you, Spider-Man.
Wait, excuse me?
The entire world's about to forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Everyone? Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So my girlfriend's just gonna forget about everything we've been through? I mean, is she even gonna be my girlfriend?
All right, fine. Everyone in the world's gonna forget that you're Spider-Man, except your girlfriend.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, Ned.
Okay, let's not change the parameters of this spell anymore while I'm casting.
Okay, I'm done. I swear I'm done. Nah, but my Aunt May should really know.
Would you just stop talking?
What just happened?
That spell gets loose, they're all coming here. Don't do this.
I have to try. Truth is, I accidentally brought those dangerous people here. The world, if you're watching, wish me luck. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man could really use some.
Welcome back, everyone. Local Man ruins everything. This is going to be my Spider-Man No Way Home video. They released a bunch of new trailer footage and scenes of him wrecking the multiverse, so we'll break it all down. And a lot of this does help set up what's going on during Doctor Strange 2, so I'll explain that as well. If you're brand new to the channel, we're doing a giveaway for IMAX tickets for the movie. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and just leave your favorite moment from the trailers on the video. So they released the full scene of Spider-Man ruining Doctor Strange's spell, messing up the multiverse and all these new trailers, and a lot of you have asked about the connection to WandaVision because there are some Easter eggs in here for what we saw happen with magic during WandaVision, with the way his spell works, changing the multiverse with these special runes. So yes, they are trying to be consistent with the way they treat magic spells visually and just the logic behind them, regardless of what kind of magic they're using in all these different Marvel movies and Disney Plus series. So just to be clear, even though Scarlet Witch weaves spells, Agatha Harkness weaves spells in WandaVision, Doctor Strange weaves his own spells, all three of them use different types of magic to power their spells. It's the same thing with Loki. He also uses a slightly different type of magic, which is why they color code them different. Like Loki's magic is green, Scarlet Witch's magic is red for chaos magic, Agatha Harkness's magic is purple, Doctor Strange's magic looks kind of orangish. That's them trying to make it a little clearer who's actually weaving what spell on screen when a bunch of them are all going at each other. But it's also a bit of a comic book Easter egg too, because Doctor Strange draws most of his magic from the Vishanti. It's the symbol that's on the Eye of Agamotto there, it's the same symbol that's on the Sanctum in the window here too. The same symbol that's on the box where he puts that multiverse spell trapping the Sinister Six villains. They haven't really got into this in any of the Marvel movies yet, but the Vishanti are sort of like this trio of cosmic beings that basically grant their power to Doctor Strange that gives him the ability to weave spells. They try to give you a scientific explanation for this during the first Doctor Strange movie. Oh, we pull energy from other dimensions. It's a little bit different in the comics. But earlier this year in WandaVision, they established a rule about the way that spells worked in a given area of space. Agatha Harkness pulls a fast one on Scarlet Witch to trap her, disable her magic because she has runes all over her basement lair here, protecting the Darkhold and just preventing anyone from messing with her as a sort of security measure. That's not the only way that you can use runes like this. They just use them in the defensive way during WandaVision. Later in the finale, Scarlet Witch pulls the same trick, casting runes all over the walls of the Hex, preventing Agatha Harkness from using any magic inside the entire town. It was like a big Uno reverse card, Thanos unsnap kind of moment. In these new Spider-Man No Way Home scenes that are a little more polished, you see Doctor Strange manipulating his multiverse spell a couple different times. There's the initial scene when Spider-Man messes it up for the first time, and then later you see him really high in the air floating with a cloak of levitation. It seems like he's near the Statue of Liberty in this scene because you can see most of the New York City landscape around him and he's above water. And you start to see the purple tears in reality, but it's broad daylight shifting into night. That's really what's happening in this scene here, where you see the tears get bigger all around the Statue of Liberty at night. This is like the nightmare scenario the
cannot defeat them alone.
Spider-Man, thank you. So cool. Look at the blood. No, it's not that blood. I've beaten them before. I can do it again.
Identity of Spider-Man. He's a high school kid in Queens named Peter Parker.
Stop talking. My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm your attorney.